Hello everybody, it's Steve. Welcome back to Surviving the Aftermath. In the last video we got another winter storm that descended upon the colony, but I built a couple of greenhouses. They're going to start producing herbs for us, and I'll hopefully be able to use those herbs to work on the medicine. Right at the end of the last video, I think in between, or as I was kind of like getting everything saved up and whatnot, to actually finish researching all the way down here. Medicine production, it's a medical lab. It's going to take a bunch of components, but it takes, looks like herbs, soy, fish, and oil to produce medicine. And we kind of need that. But it also requires electronics to maintenance, which I don't have a lot of. So I'm not sure I'm going to be able to build that right away. It'd be nice if I could, but at the same time, it's going to be a bit tricky. Actually see what that building requires. A medical lab takes 45 electronics, 85 plastic, got plenty of that, 90 metal, 150 concrete. How big are you? Not as big as I'd thought. Before I do that, I want to take some of the space I cleared out from the shanties and the previous load of videos is finally being released, and y'all are reminding me, hey, don't forget about these shanties that are over here. This why I record in blocks, is to kind of like help have those things available. I can, you know, take the feedback from your videos, from your comments in this video, so I can get 4 houses built in there, and the metal lab's going to be, actually wait a second, heaters. Yeah, perfect. And then the medical lab will go on the other side of it. Oh, wait. Yeah! That fits fine. I'm okay with that. So we can take, I think it said 20 herbs and make 10 somethings. I didn't see what the recipe was. But it looks like if I grow soybeans, which I can if I build a couple more of these guys, we should be able to do that. I've got engineers in the field. This engineer is going... Where are you going? Oh, you've already arrived. He's got 2 more cycles, and he's going to be back here getting defense or life support done up. A couple more days, we'll get another specialist. And knowing that the engineers were going to be that second task, that actually upset me a little bit. In that, it's like, oh, wait. I could have been sending all those people that were coming in, and I could have just said, oh, I'll just send you over, yada, yada, yada. All right, they're on site, so we're going to build an outpost. I think this one's going to be defense. Because I can get defense in a lot of locations. Just further out, you get a lot of opportunities to get defensive stuff. Ecosystem down here. I will go... Actually, oh wow, it's more efficient here, so defensive outpost will go there. What's it over here? Finish this up. This is the road raid quest that I'm on. The convoy was dealt with, just as about to attack a settlement. It's time to loot it and move to the next convoy. 50 fuel, 60 metal. Now, turbine is not going to be able to go with them.
Reporting in.
Where's Bonnie? Right. She was coming up here to collect Roberts. She's going to wait here. And this is my quote-unquote B team that was doing this. It's been a few days since I've recorded, so it's why some of, like,
Yep.
I'm a little confuzzled about what's going on.
Engaging hostile orders. Showtime.
Let's take 2 cycles. Turbine can come collect the car, and then we'll go get road raid. We'll finish that quest up, hopefully by the end of this video. Storages are pushing to the boundaries, which means I need to start trading stuff. I've got tons and tons and tons and tons of plastic, but I'm not using plastic to build stuff at the moment. I'm using a lot of wood, metal, concrete. So let's see what we can do about trading some plastic off and getting some stuff on hand. A little anvil convoy has returned. They have no metal to send us, unfortunately. This soybeans. Let's actually, let's get a soybean seed. And then I will trade a bunch of plastique for it. Trade 800 for it. Some coin seems fine. Also trade all my pollution. Got plenty of fiber, which is now telling me I can get plenty of clothing built. It's just a matter of getting the materials done for it. Pop out of that. I have no idea. I think this is working for me. I've just got no bloody clue. I know there's like, I see prime meat in there. I see eggs in there. I see milk. So that tells me it is working, air quotes. Got plenty of power during the day. And Cat's Eye, let's actually address your idea. Wind turbines. Putting these down near... Squeezing these guys in where I can near, what do you call it? All the transformers for a little bit of extra power. I like it. So let's actually implement this idea. These are just going to be extra power generating stations. Wow, and everyone seems to be high efficiency, even things that are like tucked behind buildings. I love it. Okay, we got one that can go right there. Put that one right there, actually. That's going to take up a bunch of my components, which again does go against my overall goal. This one is not being heated as well as it should, because you can see the snow on the roof. This does go against my overall goal of getting the houses converted into 2-story heated homes. It would be kind of important if we got that going. I'm going to speed up time, get us out of this storm as quick as I can. Also, quick as I can, wanted to talk about the channel schedule. I mentioned, I think already, that I record in blocks. I'm run out of time. I'm recording this a week before it comes out, and I still have to do a bunch of stuff before the trip that I'm taking. And I usually take trips around the end of September, beginning of October. It's because the main tourism season's ending in a lot of spots. It's cheaper to travel, and it just, after working the entire summer without a break, it's kind of hard. Diggity. What are you? Oh, herbal medicine. Okay, so you can do herbal medicine, straight medicine, iodine tablets, and antibiotics. We actually need to create all the herbal medicine we can with one medical lab, and then we can use either, I'm assuming these are soybeans, or fish, or oil to create everything else. So we need this one to do all the herbal medicines. So I'm going to keep one person working in there right now, and that's it. Because down here, we're going to produce, looks like about 50 herbal medicines per, which is definitely telling me I need to build more greenhouses also. With this, with the travel, what'll happen after today in the video? I think I have one episode of Hard Space Shipbreaker that's available. That'll come out tomorrow, air quotes. And then after that, it will be RTAA and sources. A lot of classic ones that have not been remade on the channel after all the drama that happened with Hembo last fall. I want to make sure that... No.
Ready.
Let's get him in the car. After all the drama that happened with Hembo last fall, there is that opportunity within the community to step up and do the RTA and sources. I've been doing the new ones that have been coming out, and this one really good ones have been coming out. Last week's new RTA and source, and I guess this week's also, again, recording way ahead of time, Chris's Airplane Adventure. That's a multi-parter, which I will do as one big video that may be coming out like around Christmas or New Year's, because I like doing the big multi-part ones around Christmas and New Year's. London Poop Chronicles will never come out because Ryan Haywood was in the source, and I said when that stuff all went down that he would not be appearing in any more content on my channel. He may get the mention every once in a while, but not doing it. I have some standards, not a lot. But that one, that's a bridge too far. I won't... that's unacceptable what happened there, and nope. It's also hard to believe, I think somebody was mentioning... Abandon has snuck inside, the power grid's in danger. Oh, shit. Wait, can I just speed this up and maybe get this resolved before I get in this, what do you call it? Yeah, I can. Okay, this is inside, but also down here, I'm going to see if the world map can actually get... Wait. Turbine, how far are you away? Oh, that's just bad news. Right. I put Turbine... I did that, so I can bring Turbine back.
Yes.
And Turbine can engage. He's got good attack. He's not in full health, but Amara is in good health, so we can actually engage him, this person. I have no components, so whatever this task requires of me... Again, if I can get another specialist here in a moment, then I'll actually have 3 specialists inside the gate. Again, I'm actually trying to play this against this, and I'm probably not going to win out. No, I'm not. Actually, I'm going to try just a little bit longer. Let's see. Yeah, I'm actually going to get there. Hell yeah! Oh, crap, I can't. Because the colony's under attack.
A bandit has managed to sneak into the colony and is standing by the battery rack, holding what looks like some sort of explosive.
Alright, folks, open your ears. You're going to give me a nice big reward, and nothing's going to happen to this one here. Get it? You can pay him fairly for 50 coin, or pay him a lot with 60 coin and some tools. I'm going to pay him fairly. The bandit motions for the colonists to leave, and the payment if you wait for him. Thank you, much obliged. Now, you better wait till I'm gone. Well, blow this up, he says. The bandit gathers the loot and runs off, holding up the bomb as a threat. Okay, so I had to wait. Wallaby, got a scavenger, but bad attack. His research is good. Early game, Wallaby, I would actually take him. Even though his attack is poor, his scavenger is good, his research is good. But, I need an engineer. So Wallaby, you're it.
We won the battle.
That's done. Second convoy is working on pillaging an abandoned gas station. After a brief struggle, the nomads are dealt with. Time to gather the goods and move to the final colony, 40 and 10. Alright, so...
Yes.
I know there's other folks who are done, but I want to get Nomad's car repaired.
All cleaned up.
Good. Get in the car. You can do this.
Mission complete.
Got some guns. Well,
Okay.
since she cannot
Sure thing.
meet up with him, they'll come down here next turn. He's, wow, not in good shape. We need to get him patched up too.
Shoot.
Scrappa has 58 health. If we can get the car fixed, I'm actually going to bring these folks back to the colony to heal up, and then head back out to the last part of that, because they're not looking in the best of shapes. We got some colonists that are injured. I think a lot of it's happening back here. But there's a lot of pollution over there. I know there's the sandworms, and somebody did comment, I don't have my app up, unfortunately. We can actually attack the sandworms with our specialists, so I'm looking to do that. Yes, the trader. Love this guy.
A lone van rattles toward the gate.
Oh my god.
Filled to the brim with various goods.
27 components for 100 wood, done. That's a no-brainer. Where the hell are these people going? We have field hospitals. We actually have one tucked back here also. Also realizing it's not really heated. But hopefully this winter storm wraps up pretty soon and we can get that addressed. Now up here, there's an ecosystem outpost we can go this way. I actually have an ecosystem one. I need to go for a life support. Is there a life support this way we can go for? Way up there, an accessible sector. Should have actually been looking for life support. Way up here. It'll take 8 sectors to get that way, but we'll get them that way. I accidentally sent turbine out to the field instead of putting him in the car. Then send him out into the field. Something just happened. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
What's up?
She's not in good shape either. I'm actually going to assume bring the car right to them. Right to Zari, that way she can get patched up and come right back in. Alright. We got a little burner doing its thing over here. We got a lot of folks that are getting older, but look at the happiness overall. Welfare is very high up. The balance on entertainment is starting to slip, which, okay, I can probably work on something with that. Given the 104, wow, fun boxes I have. I could probably build like another game arcade or something, or build, I guess, another Storm Dome, maybe? Wow. Let's see. That's a steam sauna. That doesn't do happiness. But hopefully there's enough. After this storm ends, we're going to start the heating process. These 2-story houses. We have a lot of houses toward the back of this that aren't fully done up. And I think we'll probably start with like this one here or this one here. And it takes, just a reminder for you, 45 metal, 70 concrete, and 15 components. It also notes a major happiness bonus. So I gotta get the winter storm to end, and if it doesn't end soon, usually when I tell it to do that, it does end up a lot sooner. Alright, so this vehicle is gonna return to colony. Got 2 cycles left, so this car is just gonna hang out. If this winter storm can end, I can start upgrading these homes before the series goes on hiatus. Okay, injuries, deal with medicine. Wanted to double check that. I am ripping through my medicine right now. I've got a lot of antibiotics, but thankfully we've got a lot of that happening. Let's see, how many herbs are we sitting on right now? Herbs. 64. So I can make 30 more of these guys, which this is telling me I need to get just a massive amount of greenhouses constructed for this. Because if I can actually get a bunch of herbal medicine production going, that's all the better. Amped up. Just got that achievement done up. Not sure what, though. Oh. No, it wasn't that.
We've made a new discovery.
Alright, we finished working disinfectants. That's going to increase the production of medicine. And just double check, do I have anything else in safety? I do have the arsenal upgrade, which may be the next one to do. I'm going to leave that down here because we're already done there. Community tab is already done, so I'll leave it way the hell down here. Infrastructure, research all the way down here. Resources, done. And food is done. So the arsenal is actually my last upgrade. I probably need to look at dismantling, if possible, some of my outposts that are a field that don't do much for me. I'd like to click on the water tower, please. There we go. Okay. So I can build 2 more out this way. And it's going to be under food. Greenhouse. 30 components, unfortunate. But gotta be done. If I can start producing herbs, and then maybe, let's see, this one's going to do cabbages. Let's actually select, like, soybeans for a couple of these big fields. Because Because how many cabbages am I sitting on? I'm sitting on a lot. Corn, potatoes, corn, corn, potatoes, cabbages, potatoes, cabbages. I'm actually going to select 3 of these to be soybeans. Because we're sitting on a lot of veg. And the mixed meals are the favorite for everybody. We're producing a bunch of flour. How much, yeah, we have plenty of wheat, so we're getting plenty of flour that we can use to make plenty of bread. And these mixed meals, hey, I see the snow's melting, hot damn. And realistically, I could probably convert one of these, this one, into soybeans. We're still going to have a crap load of fiber. I'm sitting on over 1,500. There we go. It's over. The burners are shut down. We're producing plenty of power, except my lightning tower just took a smack in the face of something. Also an attack from what?
Uh-huh.
What's going on back here? Ah, there's a sandworm back there.
How may I help? Yes?
Oh, wow. Hang on. The hell? Oh, Jesus, that thing is one ugly sucker. Probably should have had multiples come back simultaneously on this one.
Yep.
You're going to withdraw here in a second. Withdraw. Wow, okay. Those are some ugly suckers. We got all the medicine out of there. Let's load these guys up in the car, and you're going to return to colony. That's going to take 5 cycles. Okay, I've got 2 others coming in. These guys have decent attack, but... Okay, these cannot be taken down one-on-one, mind you. You got to double or triple team them.
Yes.
Somebody's got a shotgun, or an assault rifle.
Command.
Damn, these guys can do a lot of... These guys take a lot of damage. Big Game Hunter. That was an achievement that was just unlocked.
Your orders?
Harvest that thing for mealworms.
What you need?
In fact, all 3 of you, harvest that thing for mealworms. Alright. Knowing how much it takes to take one of these things down, that's going to be a task. Probably for my attack team A, Bonnie, Roberts, Garrott, Lancaster, to take out the 2 that are over here. Alright, for you guys, we're going to do herbs for both. There's also peanuts. I haven't done anything with the peanuts yet. But I don't know what they're going to be able to offer me. So the 2 sandworms I got over here, I think. Yeah, there's 2 sandworms over here. I got to be able to clear those ones out. Let's actually see if there's any other ones kicking around the colony. Because I haven't done a lot. Oh yeah, there's 4 back here. 5 back here? Okay, those are boars. So there's 2 more back here. Rat beetles, large rat beetles, rat beetles. Rat beetles, that's fine. There's another sandworm out over here. I'm not seeing anything else, so that's fine. So we do have quite a few. What the hell? Someone just crashed down somewhere. Oh. Please stop burning down my movie theater. It's always something with this game, isn't it? Alright. Let's go ahead and upgrade the first house. Actually, we're going to upgrade 2 at the same time, because we have actually 310 housing available. But we're going to get these resources done up. We got plenty of builders available for the project. A lot of the materials are right here anyway. Yeah, look, the concrete's already arrived. The metal's already arrived. We're just waiting on the 15 components, which they're right, all being produced down in this area. I do, when I get back from my trip and I start up the series again, which is going to be realistically in about 2 weeks. Alright, we're done on science, I believe. Yep, done here. Unfortunately, you can't, like, oh, let's devote science into whatever. Definitely need to go and probably dismantle some of my science outposts, because I'm sitting on a lot. There you go. First heated 2-story house is under construction. Once the series restarts, I got a little off track here. Once it restarts, what I want to do is get... I'll zoom out a little more just because the game audio is a little loud in my ear. What I want to do is kind of rearrange the colony a little bit. There's a big hodgepodge of stuff all over. Oops, the aqua farm. It's not an area by a maintenance depot. Whoopsies. Now we have a heated 2-story house, 2 of them, that are being done. Major happiness boost. It's now hooked into the grid, unfortunately, so now I'm drawing power. And it immediately filled up, mind you. Request decom, please. It's outside the radius of the maintenance shed. There's nothing out here for it. So, yeah, it's on me. This one has to be manually deconned, I guess, just because I don't have any way to decontaminate it. Unless I do actually want to get rid of these fishing huts and put down aqua farms, because they do produce a lot more fish. Alright, sandworm carcass depleted. Good. Don't engage the other one, because that one nearly killed one of you. Start rearranging the colony a little bit so that... Actually, I'm just going to keep kind of going down the street here. Rearrange the colony, make it look nice and neat. I love the idea of the kind of like the 2 main subdivisions where I have colonists living. Maybe clean this up a little bit too. I know I'm gonna have to bring power down this way to heat my 2-story homes. So that's actually on my radar. And in fact, so much so it's on my radar. Let's go ahead and do a large transformer. Right to there. That'll cover most of the homes. It won't cover this one probably. Colorful van approaching the gate. This guy is back again. Hell yeah. Twice in one video.
A van approaches the gate, squeaking and creaking under the heavy load inside.
So I can take tools for coin. I can sell him corn. I don't have a ton of corn, mind you. I only have 350 corn. But I'll take the coinage, actually. Yeah, him showing up twice in a video? Oh my god, it's kind of cool. Awesome. Medicine, let's see, 108 herbs, good. You're producing a lot of herbal medicine, which is what you gotta do. Oh, these 2 structures don't have transformers near them? No, wait, yeah they do. Do they? No, they don't. Oh my. So we need a large transformer back here anyway. And it is hooked up to this guy way down here, so we'll be good. Clean up the colony a little bit, get the power all set up, and then kind of fix this area. I loved doing this, getting all of my maintenance depots in one spot. Well, the majority of my maintenance depots in one spot. I want to get the rest of them there. I want to make the colony look real nice and neat, and it will take time. It's going to be a concerted effort. I could do a lot of it off camera, or I could do a lot of it on camera. And this is where I want your input. If, well, rephrase, when I redo the colony and I make it look real nice and neat, would you want to see that whole project? Would you want to see that whole process, or would you just want me to do that off camera? While you're typing up your response on this, I'm going to get this off-roader squared up. I'm going to go finish that task. I'm going to load up this team, and they're going to head out, and they're going to go finish up Road Raid in the next video. But again, that's not going to happen here, so I wanted to kind of put a big bow on what we've done so far with this colony. I've been taking your input. I got rid of all the shanties. I count 33 two-story homes, which means I have 330 houses available. This transformer's done, so now we have all the buildings being electrified. We're going to do these two also now. We have herbal medicine being produced at our medical lab. And I have survivors at the gate. I have everybody in colony right now, so if this group decides to get a little jittery, it's going to go bad.
Ragged bunch shuffles slowly.
A lot of them need medical supplies, but they have meat, they have clothing, they have tools. There's adults there, so I can take them. They're fine. They're gonna run straight to the field hospital. Let's get them patched up. I'm actually gonna load my field hospital full. Didn't realize they were running short on folks. But these guys are gonna get treated. We're gonna get them some housing. We're gonna get that going. We have plenty of power production. I have little wind turbines next to most, not all now, of my transformers because I just built a couple more extra transformers here. But we now have the ability to power a big chunk of this area. Probably have to put another large transformer in down here, which will be very helpful because we have our lumber yard that I can upgrade into a sawmill. And the forester is working with a sawmill. This has been going wonderfully. And if you do pick up this game, you've had weeks of me playing it to kind of see how the gameplay is like, my thoughts on it. Overall, I'm enjoying it. Having two foresters work an area with a logging camp, I may have to put another logging camp in just to kind of keep it going, or even put down some storages for it. We get a new specialist available. A fighter. Whoa, 25 attack, eh? Okay, I'm going to figure them out. All right, way up here, we're going to do life support. Even though up here is 97%, I have 0% life support, so we're going to do that one up.
Outpost is now complete.
Sweet. Now we're working on getting all three of these done up. What happens when they get to 100%? I don't know, but I'm going to keep playing the game until I do, and I finish up this series. We've got extractors going. I want to build more extractors. That's going to happen, obviously, next when the series resumes, and I'm pretty sure I've gone over the 30-minute mark by this point. For now, though, like, comment, want your feedback. Should I clean up the entire map when I get back into the series? It's going to be toward, I'd probably say like the 20th of the month. It's not going to be one of those immediate, hey, let's go right away type things. It's going to be a few days. There's going to be a couple of weeks, but there's going to be plenty of RTA and sources. There's going to be plenty of content coming out of my channel, so you're not going to be without while I'm on holiday. Just going to be the way it is. I already mentioned the like, comment on the video, share, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for supporting me so far throughout 2022. I am blowing past my channel goals, and I'll see you all in the next video.